World, what's going on? It's Isaiah, aka Mrstartswithavision. And when you think about entrepreneurship, when you hear somebody say they own their own business, most of the time you think about money, a nice car, maybe a Benz, maybe a Panamera, and you think of vacations. That's what a lot of people sell you on. But not a lot of times do you hear about the struggle. Not a lot of times do you hear about all the hard times. You only hear about that when you hear the stories on YouTube and on TV, when people are getting interviewed like Tyler Perry and all that. But entrepreneurship is real. And there's a different reality that needs to be exposed. When you become an entrepreneur and you say, I'm gonna start my own, let's get it straight. There's gonna be times you're gonna be depressed. I've been there. I didn't know where the next dollar was coming from. I didn't know how the bills was gonna get paid. And I just felt like I should be somewhere further than where I'm at right now. You where you at for a reason, and you exactly where you're supposed to be. There's gonna be other times you're gonna be stressed. Why is this not working out? Why is this not working out? You gotta adjust and keep pushing. It may sound cliche, but he who does not quit eventually is gonna get to their destination. And that's very, very, very real. It's gonna be other times that you don't even know which way to go. Just keep doing something. You gotta keep doing something. And as you go on, things are gonna start getting clearer. One of the biggest things for me was I got to one point where it felt like every single time it was always something. Every single time I got a little bit of light, a little bit of green, it was going away. Something happened where I had to put all this money out. It gets to a point where there's always an obstacle. There's always a brick wall, always. And you feel like you cannot catch a break. But you know what? This ain't built for no weak person. It ain't built for the weak-hearted. That's very, very real. If you want to be an entrepreneur, this is what it takes. It takes grit. It's like having a tube of toothpaste with none in it, and you got to try your hardest to squeeze out just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got to push through. When you see a brick wall and you don't know how you're going to get over it, you better figure it out. You better knock it down. It's going to take time. Entrepreneurship does not come overnight. Making six figures, man, don't let these people get it fooled. If you ain't never made six figures in your life, it's gonna be hard to make six figures. If you ain't never made $1 million in your life, it's gonna be hard to get there when you're creating it from the bottom up. If there was some system to where I could click a couple buttons and make 800,000, trust and believe I would have been done it. Don't buy into all these dreams that these people be selling you, because it's very real. Buy into the grind. From the beginning, love the process and love the grind. That's going to help you out in your journey. Don't worry about the dream. Don't worry about all that money. Don't worry about a nice car. Be frugal in your journey, because it's not always glitz and glamour. Even people who made it, they feel like they at the bottom. The people who made it are trying to make it. So all these stories you hear, don't buy into that. It's going to be people who scam you. It's going to be people who try to steal from you on the low. It's going to be people who smile in your face, but they not really for you. You got to be able to recognize that. You got to be able to see that. It's like with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, they're able to see the blitz. But how did they get that? Experience, practice. They never stopped, right? And that's exactly how it is for you. Don't quit. Don't be weak. I was told I needed to get a job. Yup. I was told I needed to get a job. But it's cool though. I didn't listen. You can call me hard-headed all you want. But I knew who I was deep down. I knew what I was capable of. You got to know what you're capable of. Entrepreneurship is the best thing you could ever decide to do. But you have to take it very serious. Very serious. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't never let nobody tell you what you need to do or what you are. If you know you want to be a business owner and you have an idea, then you need to take it seriously, create you some systems and be organized. It's gonna be times where you gotta go shop at the thrift store. Go do it. It's gonna be times where you gotta just spend $20 to float you for 4 or 5 days. That's the reality of it. Don't worry about what this person doing and that person doing. Focus. Focus on your dream. Focus on what you said you wanted to do. Focus. Because it don't get no realer than that. But I guarantee you, when you start seeing success, and you start really making money, you're going to be like, man, it was all worth it. What comes easy? And if it is easy, it's going to crumble. Imagine building a house on sand. That foundation going to be so rocky, it's not going to last. You want to build you a solid foundation so that anytime something happens, you never crumble. You just have to make minor adjustments. That's very real, y'all. Go be an entrepreneur, but just know the realities of it. I'm not here to sell you no dream. I'm here to sell you the truth and the grind. You guys can do anything that you want to do. You just got to go do it. Y'all, subscribe to my channel. Send me an email at Mrstartswithavision@gmail.com and just let me know what's going on. All right, let me know if you want me to do a video. I'm here for y'all. I really hope this message resonated with you, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.